Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. My phone number is 971-212-7481. The website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, December 4th, 5th, 2016. The address we're inspecting today is 275 South 13th Avenue, Cornelius, Oregon, 97113. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the side yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Vutech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera, one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 4-inch cast iron. The clean out here is PVC. I'm going to pull it out and clean off the camera lens. Ran through a bunch of cobwebs. Oops, sorry. There we go. So, there we go. 4-inch cast iron, that looks a lot better. We are tailing some water from the bathroom sink to ensure that the pipe is watertight and remains watertight throughout the inspection. We're going to transition immediately to concrete, it looks like. So just the clean out itself is PVC, 4-inch PVC, but the piping is cast iron under the house, and the piping now in the yard is concrete. We still have all the water tailing with us as when we did from the beginning. That's good. Pipe is watertight. There's 15 feet. There shows some pretty good wear and deterioration of the joint, which would be typical for a pipe this age. The pipe appears to be watertight still. All of the same amount of water with us, but the pipes are older, obviously. Some more heavy wear on the joints of the pipe there. Like we said, the pipe is still watertight and still performing its function. Some pretty good deterioration around the top of the pipe there. there's the city sewer connection at 41 feet. So because of the age of the pipe and the deterioration of the joints, I would recommend having those repaired. If we don't take care of it now, it certainly becomes a deferred cost item for the buyer, and there is some pretty heavy deterioration. Let's back up, and then it also appears that there are some roots coming through up in the corner right here. That looks like some roots right at the 30-34. And I also see some bugs, which may be typical of them coming in from a separation of the pipe. They also could be coming up from the city sewer, so we can't say that for sure. But that looks like some sort of roots coming through the top there. See that? Yeah. They basically found a weak point in the joint and decided to make their way through. There are some big trees in the yard. And then these deteriorated joints, let's go back here. And that's pretty heavily deteriorated right there. It doesn't appear that we're losing much, if any, water at this point, but I think because of the age of everything and the deterioration, I think I still have to recommend repairing this. Let's back up a little bit here. Here's another one. There's certainly, again, it's hard to tell whether that's really heavy deterioration or there is something making its way through the joint of that pipe too. Huh?
Especially right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would recommend repairing it. Let's look at this one again. This one is the better of the three, but you can almost see the attachment points where the pipe has eroded so much that you're seeing where it attaches on the outside there. So again, it's just a matter of time before it fails. Here's our connection from the cast iron to the concrete. Pretty heavy deterioration off to the right hand side there. Alright, well that's it for us. Because of the heavy deterioration at several of the joints, because of the possible roots coming through towards the end of the pipe, it does fail inspection. Recommend further evaluation and repair and or replacement by a licensed qualified drain technician.